All right, y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe like I always tell y'all to do in the beginning or the end of my videos. Check it out. Before we start, write me at kingtyson713@yahoo.com if you want me to give you some advice, you want my opinion about something, or you got an idea for the next video. Write me, kingtyson713@yahoo.com. Also, y'all, I got a lot of videos. If you like this video, then check out my other ones. Go to my channel. Well, of course, you're already on my channel, but look at the video tab section. Look at the video tab section and go down the list of the videos. You see the title that interests you, then click on it and watch it. I give y'all gems and jewels on every video I talk about, y'all. And my videos are no longer than 15 to 20 minutes long, y'all. I don't make long videos on purpose because people's attention span is too quick. So why would I make an hour, 2-hour video and I know y'all not gonna watch it? So I want y'all to watch these videos. That's why I make it quick. I talk about what I gotta talk about, get to the point, and then I'm out. So and I think that's what's making my channel steady grow. So I appreciate everybody. Man, I really thank y'all for real. So look, let's get with the video. So look, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The best age group to be single is in your 30s. Now, I know people have some hang-ups. They like saying, well, you in your 30s and you feel like you haven't been married yet and you're putting pressure on yourself. Listen, don't put so much pressure on yourself because you ain't been married at 30. Now, your 30s, you're supposed to kind of like start being more serious about dating when you start getting into your mid-30s, getting closer to the end of your 30s, but start narrowing down on start taking dating more seriously, right? But in the meantime, I say 30s is the best time to date. It's the best time because think about it. When you're in your 30s, right, and you're single, in your 30s, you could still date 20-something-year-olds and not be too old. You could date 30-year-olds in your age group and be fine. You could even date 40-year-olds and you it's like you right in the middle and you be fine. So that's why I say 30s is the best time to date. You know, think about it. If you're in your 20s and you liking somebody, you man or woman, you liking somebody that's in their 40s, or you're a 40-year-old liking somebody in their 20s, the thing about that is that 9 times out of 10, that's not going to really work because it's going to be a transactional relationship, not more than a relationship based on love. Majority of the time, and that's when men and women, when younger men, there's their 20s dating an older woman that's in their 40s, I guarantee you that woman is almost like a sugar mama. She taking care of that young brother because that's what it is when you date somebody 15, 20 years younger than you. That's what it is. Same thing with women. If you 20-something-year-old woman dating a 40-something-plus-year-old man, 9 times out of 10, that brother is breaking bread. That's just how it goes in the dynamic. This is why I tell brothers, when brothers get on this kick about, well, I'm a seasoned guy, you know, I'm a high-value guy, I'm going to get me a young woman that's going to carry have my kids and carry on my legacy. I'm going to be honest with y'all. That sounds good on YouTube. But in reality, you need to look out for it when you do that, is that this woman's only going to want to be with you for transactional purposes only. So because at the end of the day, you owe to her. You are owed to her. Even though you're not old, but to her, you're old because she's in her, especially if she's in her early 20s and you 40. You owe to her. You almost can be her father's age. So this is why I say 9 times out of 10, when women get with older men like that, it's transactional. And men should know that. Do not go in for a fact. And like I always tell y'all, there is always exceptions to the rules. But those are small exceptions. Majority of the time, I promise you, it's transactional. So brothers, that you have this mindset. Get out of that thinking that, oh, she's going to love me for me. No, she's not. 9 times out of 10, she's looking for financial security. So that's what she's with you, which in fact is women all should be looking for financial security when you get with a man. Ladies, when you get married, you should always look for a financial, your husband is a man that you lean on for financial security. You are taken care of. That is your advantage when you are married as a woman. When you are married to a man, you just secured a financial security by being with this man, because you have a man that is a husband that's going to take care of you regardless. 9 times out of 10, men pass before women. And if we make it to our elder age, and God forbid we pass, 9 times out of 10, we pass before the women. And when we pass, the woman gets everything. We got kids, it goes to the kids, it goes to our wife, retirement, 401k, whatever, any investments, anything goes to the wife. This is why I encourage women to, yeah, it's cool you dating and having your fun, and you like, oh, I don't care about, let me have my kids, I ain't worried about a husband. Ladies, I know you make your own money, but a lot of women are not on a, let me say this, majority of women in this United States, I think the average is about $40-something thousand a year. So listen, even when you find a man and you make him your husband, well, he asks you to be his wife, and you have a husband, you have that extra income that's going to help you out, and you have all the burden off of you of financial stress, because your man is going to take care of not all the bills, majority of the bills, where it takes the load off of you. So this is the advantage of having a husband, ladies. I'm telling you. But anyway, back to what I was saying. When you're in your 30s is you at the right age. You at that age. You just right in the middle. You can go to 20s, like I said. You go to 30s, like I said, and you can go to the 40s, like I said. This is why I say it is the best time, and you're not too old, you're not too young. You just right. So, I'm gonna say that if you're single in your early 30s, embrace it. That's fine, because you still gotta mature some. Because let's keep it real, sometimes in our 20s we still not mature to where we would like to be. We still, you got a lot of 20-something still acting like they teenagers. So you get in your 30s, you start maturing a lot more. You start taking life a little bit more serious. You start looking out what you're thinking about the future. That's what you do when you start being in your 30s. But also, too, when you're in your 30s, you kind of got that wiggle room, like I said, but you could kind of play around in the field in your 20s, and for the 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, and the 40. Kind of play around in that field. That's why I say 30s is the perfect age to be single, to date. That's the perfect age. Because like I said, if you 20-year-old trying to talk to a 40-year-old, you start, or fellas, if you 20-something, you trying to talk to a 40-year-old, a lot of times if the woman is not a cougar, that she wants a young man, and she look good for her age, but she older, she gonna tell you, oh, you just a baby. You almost my kid's age. Then you get pushed to the side. You're not gonna hear that if you in your 30s. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. So I would say this, 30s is a fun time to date because of the options, but also 30s there's a catch to that also too, even though it's the fun age for dating, but it also needs to be the age range that you need to kind of start buckling down and start taking dating more seriously and towards what is it gonna be. That's the flip side of it, that we of what it is. But y'all, the main purpose, y'all, is for ladies. The main purpose, ladies, is for you to get a husband. I know we're in a different time where marriage is looked upon as, oh, that's just an old traditional thing. We don't marry about marriage. As long as I had kids, that's fine. Ladies, you get something more concrete when you get married. Because ladies, a lot of times with marriage in this new day generation, and men are starting men are drifting away from marriage. So we got to get that back. It is pros and cons when it comes to marriage, and marriage is a serious thing. Do not get married unless you're real serious about understanding what comes with marriage. I mean, marriage is a deep thing. This is a covenant that you take before God. So you really have to look at it from a different angle than it's just dating. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this video. Am I right? Am I wrong? Y'all let me know. I'm King Tyson. One love, peace, and blessings. On to the next one. I'm out.